Hi guys, vandaag weer. Hello, we are live. Oh my god, I gotta move my YouTube niemand worden. Dan op mijn YouTube niemand maar Gucci maken. Gucci myself, move a bit over here. I kinda like here basically. But anyway, so everyone's been having here, right? Sorry about the lots of the noise. But anyway, it's been a while since we did Legends Zaza. Actually, it was like 10 days ago, because. But yeah, sorry for not streaming this weekend. Basically, I was busy with stuff, and I was trying to fill in the time during the bit, so I wanted to take a break from streaming for this a bit. But now I'm back at it, so yeah. And because I was also busy recording and editing videos and such also. Like, I'm still busy at editing Pokemon Radical Red 1, so when I'm done with streaming, I'm gonna probably continue editing it, and it will be then done by today, or maybe post it tonight later, even though it's already tonight, or like tomorrow, we'll see. So yeah, but anyways, enough of that, let's get into some Zaza ZA. I did not remember exactly if there were any like side quests that I had to do, because there are some new areas unlocked, so you know. Because I wanted to do maybe Cobble on or some champions, but I was like, no, do ZA instead of it. Since I don't do it a lot, so did do ZA instead, I decided. Might do maybe some champions next week, who knows. But next week, Saturday, so I would have streamed Dragon Ball Spartan Zero next week, Saturday. Instead, I'm gonna try and move it to Friday, because I've been wanting to try and stream it, but I've not had a chance, you know. So I'm gonna try and do that. I know I've not streamed Star Wars also now, but I want to try and do it, but not at the time for it when I like want to stream other stuff, like, you know, do this on the story or so, you know. Basically like those kinds of things. But anyways, Friday I'm gonna try and stream Spartan Zero, if not, then maybe Sunday. We'll have to see. Because, or Wednesday, I might stream it Wednesday, we'll have to see how I feel about it. But yeah, anyway, Saturday I'm gonna stream on Dark Story again, this time because it's a tournament that's happening, a Little Cup. It's gonna be like, basically for those who don't know what Little Cup is, it's basically you only use baby Pokemon, not like, and they're all level 5 and such. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing my first ever Little Cup tournaments because I've never done Little Cup in my life. So yeah, that's gonna be happening next week, that's gonna be happening Saturday next week. Starting time is like 5 PM for me in South Africa, and UK time basically 4 PM? Yeah, 4 PM in UK time. And then like, I guess in American time would be like 11 AM. Yeah, 11 AM. So yeah, that's when I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I'm still busy making the team. I can't have the perfect team, it's just I want to test them on Showdown, but I cannot find the Little Cup on Showdown. So that's like, you know, the neat part of it a bit. Yeah, unfortunately, one of the fake mons I wanted to use Metamite because that's like a good fake mon for EVL like people use in my, I've seen people using battles in the tournaments and gyms, especially against my gym. That people use that, but unfortunately Metamite is banned, so in the tournament. So yeah, one of the fake mons that are banned I cannot use. So I'm just gonna use pure vanilla Pokemon again, because I really want to use some of the fake mons also, you know, at least. But yeah, anyways, enough of that. Let's get into this. I saved the spot at this restaurant. Do I have a question or something I have to do? I don't know, because if this is here, then I have maybe a quest that I have to do. Is this a wall to do? This is a fucking wall to do. I thought it was one with the actual trainer. That's just funny. Okay, because my map show, my icon that I showed, well, it's probably a side dish. Restaurant Lolo. You can have it. Let's check my minimap. Mission list. No, what button is mission list? X. Side. Show me a Mega Champ, Meta Champ. That's what I still gotta be a Meta Champ. Okay, now I guess it's just that one. So I guess fly over to Lukkerberoo. We'll go there instead. Go into the problem. I didn't even check what my Switch controller is. Battery set. I gotta probably check that now because now I'm wondering about that. Because my battery is still good. Yeah, now we gotta look for his sister. Hello there, Marshall. What brings you here? I remember now, we gotta look for his sister. That's missing. Well met once again, Marshall. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, Gwen. I don't know how to say her name right, I'm sorry. But this detective says she cannot help me. What I said, what I said, I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Oh, I understand. Ask me anything, I swear to do the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? At Canary events probably mostly because we saw her there once. That would be the City Hall. City Hall, I see, you certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood, I'm on it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, he could have searched for his sister using its telepathy, oh well. Poor Mimi. I could use your help, Marshall. We'll be waiting for you in the June district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Mimi should sleep again. Mimi's like, I'm too old for this, let me just sleep, it's been 10 years. Nope, now it's like again. Yes, Mimi, go to sleep. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna fly to a Pokemon Center to you. Alright, let me just use the potion and also heal my electric Pokemon. Into that. Okay. Far too awesome, I basically go into that to see if there's a shiny, you never know. You know, I'm just gonna be extra sure there's not a shiny. You know, you've gotta always play it safe, they say, to check in there. Reason why is that because I watched the video of a person just passing a place, heard the shiny, but then they immediately go into the quest. So yeah, that's why I always want to check if one of these quests, you know, like basically nearby a wild zone. So, you know, basically check in case, hey, it's a shiny Pokemon, I gotta go catch it or something, you know? So just best to be safe. Right now, you're not shiny, you're not shiny, you're not shiny, you're not shiny, you're not shiny. I'm going through World War 3 right now. You're not Chinese. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, look at them trying to come to me. Okay. So, I gotta walk on through there again. With the pit of traps. With the pit of death. I didn't want to check the other guy in my nose. Might be a ball or something on the excuse me. Coming through. Coming through. Coming through. Coming through. Coming through. There we go. Phew. Emma, Marshall, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, I will for now. Let's scan this area and gather information about me. Marshall, I appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Okie dokie. Interview time. Emma, have you seen anything? Let's ask around and see if anyone has any information about Queen's whereabouts. Okay, someone's gone missing? Yes. You've got yourself a missing person? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Found it. I managed to find an old friend of mine online. Oh yes, that girl. You know anything? That girl at that cafe had such a cute... That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should ask her where she got it. You know anything? Justice. My rival at work really got the dressing down. He deserves sweet, sweet justice. It always seems to be another thing after... No. No one. Does no one see anything? Jesus. Let me check on these sword up. Okay. Now let's just wet these quickly. Collect the make shorts, I say. Cherry berry. You pansage. Dazzling gleam. Yeah, that's right, wrong pansage. No one likes you. Sorry to the one pansage fan out there. But I don't like the elemental monkeys of 25. And my own God of War doesn't really hit me. Let it go. That's some green. Right there. Up. We need to follow, excuse me, ball sprouts. You all didn't see me. Let me check, do I have something off the second something? Because it feels so laggy but on the guy. Oh no, because I have the preview disabled, yes I do. The only things around me is Discord and LDS basically. Because I don't check the frame rate. What I do. Frame rate is still good though, so I do not know what the problem is here. But doesn't matter I guess. Basketball. Candy small. So I've got to look around and ask people if they've seen. There's just bat rats over here. Ooh, and an item. Focus on finding Queen Marshall. Yes. On a ball. Go back up here. The God of War running animation. Just running. Running animation, I'm trying to point on it. Ivor, anything. I can't elaborate to see if I spot green from a bar, but not so schlock. Let me check about this ladder. Yeah, there's nothing here. All that's here is a stupid fire monkey. That's it. That's like the only thing here, that's a stupid fire monkey. Okay, now here is like that. Ivor. Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. You have heard nothing either. I can help. What? Queen? Queen? I can help. What is it, small child? I know lots of useful things like it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. That's it. Really small trouble. That's it. Can I go? I don't see a ladder anywhere doing this. Oh my god, that's just awful. What do you know? No pay vacation and we're getting a pay cut? This is ridiculous. I just have the black hole studios with that option. Alright. When Professor Justice, you mean that calls you always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks here at their dojo about how their training sessions are. How loud their training sessions are. I usually alternates to the cafe or send Choco Plaza with her friend after she's down here at the city hall. And any leads, Marshall? Gwen must be near Choco Plaza. As much as what I heard, it sounds like she's left for Central Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family anyway, we should hurry after it. Okay. Okay, so let's fly over here. Wait, can't I really just Charizard these? Just answer with Charizard maybe? I love how they just made the drowsy status condition. Emma, Marshall, there's no sign of Queen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today, I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing gold to go. Oh, am I getting questioned yet? I'll spill. I'll be out with an investigation since found. Yeah, I've seen her. She came here by earlier with that dynamo ball. Any idea who that could be, Marshall? By possibly Canary? Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps others attract, as I say. Opposites attract, as I say. Sorry if my English is not English today, y'all. Oh, well, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing bells. Where can I go to meet this guy, Canary? You just had the promotion match against Cory, didn't you, Marshall? Where was it? We could visit Range and Construction. Range and Construction, huh? I'm on it. Jesus Christ, he keeps on no. Here he goes again. I'll be back to grab that coffee. Oh. What? But we already got it started. Charizard's like, oh, I don't get paid enough for this. We should hurry to Range Construction too. Come on, Marshall. You know, maybe I'll take one coffee from y'all. We certainly hope to see you again soon. He's just disappointed. He's like, oh, my poor Charizard put in all its flames out here for y'all. Hi Charizard, how you doing, bud? Yeah, I'm a Charizard like you on Pastoria, shiny. But I don't use the X for my use, why? Welcome. I want to order some coffee. This is no cafe, what do you want? Something else. No, never mind. Something from the coffee menu. Fire burn up roast. That's $300 $1, yes. Now this, here you are, burn up roast. This is the darkest roast we got, really rich and bitter. Now this is nice and relaxing. Are you ready to leave? Yes. He just looks up at this guy like, hey Arceus, can I get another one? Let's try that much. Okay, we're just gonna try the tea menu, okay? Something from the tea menu. Roserite tea. No, okay. Never mind. Oh, it's from the coffee menu. Give me the fireplace roast. Just some tea and another coffee. Yeah, I don't really like coffee or tea actually, you know. But in the game I'll take this fireplace roast. This one's nice, or this a nice bit of fragment roast. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Now we go. Oh, okay. Maybe you can. No more tea. Okay. Funny mushroom. I want to zoom out. Here we go. Fire the ranch in construction. Oh, farming is just a regular fuckable. Try to more colorful. Yeah, let me do that actually. Let's try. Let me go for. Okay, if I get one more screw, I can go for the other one. Let's go for the blue canonic mod actually, the big one catching. Because I've been having trouble, you know, catching up. I also wanted to collect all colorful screws at some point. Like maybe a stream open just collecting them. I just fucking say that and there's like one glow in here. A colorful screw. So I could have just maybe waited till it's too late. What are you up to? It's important to give out investments in writing. Verbal agreements just don't cut it. Okay, let's talk to them. Where's Gwen? Not here, obviously. That's it in a shouting text bubbles. And it won't seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's a big deal? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meteor was out in out of nowhere and yelling where's Gwen so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here or they would have been an all-out brawl. Yeah, Pops would have probably lost, maybe, with his ground types. His eyes would probably lose his flying types that he uses. Sorry Canary, we promise we won't reveal your question to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone Gwen. This gentleman here is her older brother. Thanks Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Bolt ain't here. G-Bolt? Who's G-Bolt, Gwen? Well, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing if you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy, you're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Muted must go back. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what he gets up to. Alright. Masha, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Gandalf crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle, also I'm gonna heal my wounded ego. And if that's the case, why not have a rematch now? If Masha wins, you'll tell us when she would look for Gwen. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fish twist, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You really lose, I'll win again. Revental, no mercy this time. I'm going in it for the overkill. Okay, this is gonna be easier. Probably. We'll see. Okay, Leo. Go for that attack though. Sword stance. Oh, now you have all those on. Information. Now first comes out. I'm going to just pull a few things. Poison jar. Lucario. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna make the evolve here right away. No, that's the wrong button. Lucario, Mega Evolve. There you go, Mega Lucario. So we got a young Lucario, yeah. Something. Oh my. Or, come on, there you go. Now let me quickly restore all. Max potion. Thunder shock, excuse me? No, I didn't mean to break that. Make the press 1000 green. Oh, I can stall long enough. I'm gonna move away. No lives. Well, Electros is gonna come out now. We got let's get rid of the paralysis here. Lucario. Yeah, we get this and then what the now box I can do whatever the fuck I want. Oh Jesus. Okay, Electros make evolves. Enough playing around for Electros, let's fuck them up. I didn't really don't want to think that's gonna be. Okay. Electros make evolve. Okay, make Electros stone, fuck stupid. Oh my goodness. It's fucking fun. And the body is down. The only option right now here is to stall them again. Right now, actually, what do you mean my battery's down low? Excuse me? Excuse me? My battery... Oh my goodness, my Switch's battery is fucking low. But this is gonna... Oh, I should have thought that before streaming the right around. Oh, now I feel so stupid. Now this is gonna keep popping up. So, maybe I'll switch to my story. Yeah, I think I'll have to switch to my story. Or I could do the other option and just use my joyful. No. Jesus Christ. Spikes the ninja. Open. We gotta use Mega Gold of War here. Okay. There we go, let's toss down. Okay, there we go. You charged my whole team, even Electros again. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch to my Joy-Cons from now and put my controller on charge. What the fuck? Fuck you, bitch. Bang. Yes, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly put my controller on charge. Let me just switch to the Be Back Soon screen. I'll do that. If OBS will open, Be Back Soon. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for taking a bit. But yeah, now I have my Joy-Con, so it's gonna be weird to play right now for a bit. I just gotta keep my controller on charge for us doing like a quick controller basically at this point. For record or whatever, you know. Yeah, lots of you're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever you wanna know about G-Volt, yeah. She's been a Knatic since way back, so we pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. It's alright, that's fine. It's all not that much for one here, but it's all not very hard. In one game, she mentioned that she's looking for some spot that could be all her. A place that can be found in the world. But that doesn't make sense. A graveyard, probably. All I know is what I had that G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axis don't meet up. Whatever that means. Where Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde doesn't go to meet. And she was going on about needing to be the Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. As I heard, she was headed to some fountain this depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she beat it in her head. I found it now and getting somewhere. Arnold, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as a partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It's fire and its types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Marshall. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon Green Chandelure Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Green Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Let's see. You know, obviously the Glotzer fountain. Yep, yes, Glotzer is a water type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water moves. Right, so we should look for a Glotzer, yes? I'm on it. A statue of Glotzer, not the actual Glotzer. Has anyone ever stopped to think that G-Volt, or wait, that can be actual Glotzer, never mind, I'm stupid. Has anyone ever stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some time alone? I'll probably need a lot of space if I had you or her brother like I for a lot of space. Now in that term, he's probably headed to a wild zone to look for an actual Glotzer. Don't worry, smart to protect the peace in Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Marshall. Let's head over to the Glotzer fountain in Blue Sector 7. I will wait, it's a Glotzer fountain. Yeah, not the actual Glotzer Pokemon. Bye-bye, Canary. Oh, what do you have to say now? I'll probably need... Okay, nothing, still the same, I'll down below, so I'll make it... Okay, no. I go to the episode, I'm stupid. Let's get out. I'll also gonna save the game. Save your progress. I won't save the game alone. Okay. Should probably take like my controller like 30 minutes to charge. Hello. Pokemon are great, aren't they? Okay. Oh, we have side quests now. Okay, first things first, side quest. Gonna do the side quest, then we look for the sister. Side quest, I say. The side quest gives reward. Or, okay, I mean the side quest shouldn't take too long. We'll quickly do some side quests. What's all, man? Don't do it quickly before I get put down. How does my Pokemon get frozen? I know it's spoke down, but Jesus. My normal been frozen into a solid block of ice. We were taking a walk in the wild zone. When suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Now I got hit with like 10 ice beams. Now it's a fire type, but it's not falling out at all. Not even Ice Shield did a trick. That only option is to use a Super Shot fire type move. So please, you've got to help me. Before mine, I'm out by in with a Super Shot fire type. Okay. Simple enough. A fire type move. Luckily, someone here can learn Fire Punch. But first, we're being attacked right now. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Fuck it. That's one button. There you go. Now, change your chorus moveset. Fire punches should have it, if not then I can teams, it would have to be a teams, fire punch, if I'm correct. If you have fire punch team that is. No. Record of War. Can't record of War, no, it's fire punch. Okay, now I'll wait for a sec. Record for you. It's just, does it have to be like a fucking strong ass fire type move now, basically? If it is, then I'll go get a strong fire type Pokemon. Maybe Mystical Fire can work. Maybe that's what he wants. Okay, let me check the push details. Quiz. Sorry. With an extra fire type. So by extra, does it mean like something like Fire Blast that's, you know, like extremely powerful maybe? Maybe that's what it's talking about that I have to do. If I'm correct. Got to see if I'm correct, yeah. First get full mine back. Also might as well, we don't really need Thunderbolt when I think about it at this point. Like, I mean Thunderbolt is still good, but Mystical Fire can also be good on Fog of War. Yeah, get rid of Thunderbolt. We'll see how this goes, because I mean I already have been like electric type with Thunderbolt when you think about it. So okay, a strong fire type look. Houndoom. Like, that's the only Pokemon I can probably think of that can work. We check if I can teach it Fire Blast or Flamethrower. No, Fire Fan. Heat Wave. Heat Wave's like the only one I can think of. There you go, Heat Wave worked. That worked, all the ice is melted. Oh, thank you so much. Are you okay, Numble? Wait, were you stacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? Numble's like, I don't give a shit anymore. I guess that's it, Numble is the numb Pokemon after all. He's now like, okay, thank you. Go. Thank you so much for saving Numble, trainer. 9 bucks and candy. Okay, come back. Go to boxes. Get the ninja back out. Right now, unlock the reward. Earthquake now, because if I can, then I can teach that with Super Alligator. No, Super Alligator can learn Earthquake, that is. And here comes the night time. So I'll walk around this area to see if I run into a shiny or not. No, just in case, to check. Basically. Right, you can wipe this now with just using 2 Joy-Cons. Let's just quickly run around. Pick up items. Alright, Alpha Snover. Just Alpha Snover. And as almost so be next week on my side. From a crowd. Can't touch this. Ultrasonic Sideways will do that sick. Yeah, doesn't look like a one-place. Gasly, why are you there? Out in the fucking wall. Or this is faster now. Not Ice Beam. Not Spike Sonic Ice Beam. This sounds so easy, the button spinner of birds from my mind controller. Round up. So I'm so used to that. So let's talk to this guy now. Wait, I can go down here to check if the outlaw is going to be fun or not. Gyarados, do I already have you? Do I have Gyarados? Picture of, I don't have Gyarados. Yep, I didn't have Gyarados actually. Guess I didn't just out. Why the fuck do I see so many barnacles over there in that one spot? Excuse me, why is there so many barnacles over there in that one spot, Brian? Huh? You have to tell me. I need answers. Use Mr. Use that some gleam, got a block pile there, please. There you go, thank you. That's like 1 second, Canary Fang. Okay, just wait 1 second, Mist for fire. There we go. Oh, you want a Canary quiz with Pompous, right? What a surprise in running into year here. As a quiz with, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner's Electros. I'll do to have the same partner as a Pokemon, so I'll be trying up some electric. All that's left to do is to pick the strongest electric and evolve it into Electros with a Thunderstone. And to think I would run into you at this critical moment, a miraculous bolt from the blue. Quiz with, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying electric. We will let them first decide. Once you're ready to battle, please let me know. So let's battle. Quiz, please honor me with the battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying electric. I'll take you on. Thank you. Only Quiz of your caliber let me choose the strongest electric. Just as I've done in purples. Right. Ampharos come out. Anyways, power boom. Feeling tackle. That's going to be. Not because I really want that first one, check. Right. Now for the short stacks. I want for the give them now Electrod, Poison Jab. But that one's tankier. I think that got supposed to be Lucario. Come on. There we go. Well, that one's definitely strong. No, that's strong. So we got I don't know anymore. More brains are braining. You're strong that the Canary Quiz is the most electrifying of all. Well, not only are you the Canary Quiz, but you also have exceptional skill in battle. We may have lost, but I've been not decided which one of our electric I'll use a Thunderstone on. All of them, don't be a fool, Angle. Money, sir, have I done something wrong? Canary's cherished Electros was chosen based on how strong was as an electric. On the contrary, it was a weak electric that she tried up into the strongest Electros. What a shocking revelation! Even they are shocked. A true kinetic adores, appreciates and accepts all of their electric regardless of their strength. And you, my dear Quizzes, from that you have my thanks sparring with this young kinetic. Come on, Angle, let's try with other kinetics to do future solar, qualify our dynamo forms. Oh, it goes in like a school fishing format, Lemmy, Penny, Fabrens of running a tree. Okay. So let's quickly heal. Oh, like I just want to I think we have, yeah, okay, we just have one more side quest left that is at the bottom stage of the empire. So part of this problem. Heal and go to that side quest and basically. I like to heal my Pokemon. I'm all good. Come again, I'll see you again whenever you need. Okay, copy. Next level you might be up a bit. If I make it a rare candy, I'll go try and do the in-game thing also. No, I said it's better budgets. Okay, no, I said it's, no, basically, no, I remember I said it's better if I just find the wild Malamar I can get later on in the game. Catch. Oh, come on. Let's just... There we go. Let's also do this. There we go there. I'm close, I'll be finally in Dragon Ball Z, but please tell me how. Right swipe, no Dragon Ball Z. Wait, would Thunder be good actually? Does it miss? Or how does Thunder work? That's a fun question. Since you know there's no accuracy pin, let me test it. So balancing on my approach. So now we need something to look on. So we'll test it on the Squirrel ice thing yet, whose name I forgot right up, sorry. The light. Yeah, no, Thunder still sucks. Yes, I guess it's better to just use Thunderbolt as Thunder still basically sucks. I still found a way to make Thunder suck a bit with moving Pokemon. The Thunderbolt it still is for you, buddy. Thunderbolt it still is. I really see, you know, we can still make Thunderbolt suck as shit. Thunder, I mean, not Thunderbolt. Okay. Go to the side quest now. Just go down here. Boom, down. Oh, it's just a Gloomy. Do I have to fight the Gloomy and capture it or what? Hi Gloomy, how you doing? You're like, hi Gloomy. Hi Cake. Mind if I ask you a few questions? What's wrong, officer? There's a few questions for you. This is not my Gloomy. Is that your Pokemon there? Never seen it before. Looks like I've got a bench covered in goo. A Gloomy on that bench and then you standing right by it. I need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again, and I don't see anyone else to ask. Do you know who this Gloomy belongs to? If it's not yours? Someone who isn't me? I see. And what brings you to buy this particular bench tonight if this isn't your Gloomy? I just wanted to sit down. I guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone who else might know this Gloomy. I'm only here on vacation. Is that so? I'm from Kanto. You sure this Gloomy isn't your Pokemon? I didn't. It's only isn't banned. Although, you know, it's not a big deal if it's your Gloomy, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. What is it, Gloomy? I can't help but notice this Gloomy is really friendly with you, considering it's not yours. I mean, isn't Gloomy friendly with everyone, basically? Okay, how about this? If this really isn't your Gloomy, you might mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with you, will you? Look clear, I'm challenging you to a battle. Okay, let's see your team up close. And what happens if you actually had a Gloomy? That's a question. Okay, I still want this police officer. My next right. Hiya, bud. I think I'm going to stall under. Okay. Last one. Oh my. Really snarl. What's next? Lucario. Can easily get Mystical Fire here. Game Psychic. That's more button. Absolute wrong. Come on out the Ninja. So. The Whirlpool support now it's called beat technically. At least I got now that's all about you, about how you're incapable you are in battle. Why can I not say English in words today? You certainly put up a good fight, I'll give you that. Gumi, I told you not to wander off. Gumi. You got that bench all stick too. We'll just pretend that we saw nothing. There, all cleaned up. Come on, Gumi, let's head down. Bye, Gumi. I thought I could catch you. Bye, buddy. Bye, Gumi. That wasn't your Gumi after all then. I'm sorry, kid. There's so many Wildbugs around Gumi as he says. I'm feeling the pressure of little trouble when I see it. I don't blame her, because there's like lots of Pokemon. Like, I mean, we have Alpha Magikarp like just 2 streets down probably. Eventually a tip when you make up for all the trouble. To evolve Gumi into its final evolution, you'll need to make use of time. With that, I'll take my leave. Thanks for being with me today, kid. Relax, man. Goodbye. You know, I said Magikarp, they were just happy Magikarp. The guys chilling. The 2 Magikarp has just been chilling, I guess. They both have been chilling casually. Any more side quest? Doesn't look like that, okay. No, but there's another side quest here. Guess I missed that one by accident. Then I rest the other side quest for now. Like the blue Pokemon Center. I gotta check what's the time because I might end stream. How long I've been streaming for? Okay, 158 minutes. It's like just 2 hours more, so that's when I'm gonna end stream. Oh look, the Bibles have now evolved into Fluets. Hey guys, I haven't seen you in a while. Have a look at my Fluet. I evolved the Bible of each 4 flower colors and I have a palette of Fluet recently. Hey guys, how have you been? I fucking hate the orange one because it took forever to find you. And now I see all 5 of my Fluet in battle together. I'm sure I would be that good. She doesn't have the file Fluet, IC Fluet though. I'm sure that would help me come up with even more editors for you to try out. That's where I could use your help. Do you think you could do me a U-Triber and place all of my Fluet at once? Yes. Just let them place fucking Lucario over here, that spam splash cannon. Okay. Just come talk to me when you're ready to face my whole team of Fluet. You know what, Scorpy, this is the one chance Scorpy just gets to kill things right now. Are you ready to take on all of my colorful Fluet at once? Bring it on. Come on then, Fluet, let's have a vibrant battle. Poison jab. See. Oh my god! Oh, what? Scorpy, listen here, don't worry about it. We can do this. Iron Tail. This looks so Jesus Christ! That was fast. Words can't do it justice. That was like 1 second of battle. It's as if the 5 colors blended together to create a brand new colors. I must take those colors as reality. Like maybe a set of pastel colors, I can make them by mixing different colors with white. Now the people of Lumiose can enjoy all sorts of hair colors, thanks to you. Of course, if you ever feel like changing up your own look, you can edit the hair salon too. 2,538 candies. Although I feel like the next quest are gonna be, you know, freaking gorgeous then, probably. That's what's probably gonna happen, they're gonna be, you know, gorgeous And I'll come back there. Okay. Now, let's go to the other main quest now. That's I'm like 3 miles away from, to be fair, actually. There we are. Emma, Marshall. I've only seen a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen here. So you didn't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then? But this must be the right place. There's the culture fountain, just like the Nordic told us. Well, Marshall, do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. Hey, culture fountain, are you gonna come to life or what? We don't have any other leads to go on through process of elimination. This should be the place. But if so, where would Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. Where else can Nordic tell us? But let's see, there's something about the place where the X, Y, and Z axis didn't meet. Yes, of course, the X is the horizontal, the Y is the axis is vertical, and the Z is the basic Minecraft sword. That's when you're kind of basically. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our axis is correct. Next we'll just need to adjust our wires. Once we do, that will be on the right track to find Gwen. I mean, we all should go down into the search, but there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Marshall? I drink all the water. Drink all of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So don't you even think about that water. Well, I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this with some effort I imagine I could. I said no, you'll make yourself sick doing that. No, I'm drinking all the water. Get out all of Pokemon, we're all drinking the water together. No, it's gone. I said, okay, except for grenades, I would probably fall the water, you know, so. I said no, you'll make yourself sick and for that also. Who knows? I said no, you'll make yourself sick doing that. Vaporize the water? Vaporize the water. I suppose the legendary Pokemon might have a fire type move hot enough to do that. Quick! Quick, someone, go look for a legendary fire type. Get Moltres and Ho-Oh. I think anything could vaporize this much water, even after its first train. I stop the water. So stop water. That sounds like a tall order. The skulls are in the fist of justice can surely help us solve this problem. We punch the water. And I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. Well, I mean, it's technically punching it, but you know, by destroying it. That will force the water to stop upwards, yes. That will force the water to shoot upwards, yes. Then the water falling below will drain away. Yes, a perfect solution. Go for links. Use. Stop it. Stop right there. You can just destroy city property. What time you go get the water to get the legendary Pokemon destroyed accidentally? Honestly, I can see why people complain about the fish of justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe you can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I just want to use my martial arts after all, or we can just freeze the water. You know, just freeze it. But I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. Already have one, good ninja. We freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow. The water that's filling the pool below to empty into the swamp. Then we can investigate. I feel like we already have a Pokemon that can freeze water. That is a water type. Okay, Greninja, are you ready? If only I could smash water with my beard fist, my trainer has clearly not been vigilant enough. We're not smashing water with our fist. Looks like you brought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam, well done. No, then, please the water in that fountain. Okay, Greninja, come on now. Are you sure? One move. Ice Beam. Let's go straight to Emma. There you go. Frozen, solid. Water is so dumb, Marshall. Look, all the water is draining through the sewers. At long last, the mountainside face frozen. We don't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the swerves. I shall go on ahead. Oliver certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where she's going, does he? We should head into Moscow. Where to go for it? Okay, so what if I melt it now? Can I melt it? So I can't melt it, I guess. Hopefully I could maybe melt it. Cardio for us here. Thank you. Okay, into the source we go. Nothing can barely can happen at the source. These swords were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in the wild Pokemon with the catch then, huh? Wild Pokemon you safe, but Green will be safe down here then. That's why we're trying to find her. Understood, I'm on it. Okay, let's see what Pokemon will get captured. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Green Marshall. What's up for wild Pokemon? She's the fucking Naruto again. Am I Naruto running? She definitely watches Naruto, definitely. Noibat! My boy! My boy! My bad boy! My flying boy! My bad. Hey, Noibat! Then ultra. There you go. Who's a good Noibat? Yes, you are. I miss my Noibat, my boy, my Noibat. Okay. I'm gonna look around to see if there's more Pokemon you never know. Besides that Noibat before I go to where it shows me I'm supposed to go and such. Love to check. Like for example, yes, like another Noibat. Another Noibat. So is this area where you can just show me up? Oh, I would actually love that shiny Noibat if I love Noibat. Miss me. Okay, so what if I go here? Also Noibat. If I go here, what does it? No, it leaves the same direction basically. Excuse me. Quick check one. So yeah, I mean to try that. Scraggy! Scraggy capture though. I can't go with it with the other strike. Not then. Hiya, mates. Don't want me. Goodbye, mates. I know I'm talking like this now. Goodbye, Scraggies. Now explore the entire pin and catch all the Pokemon here, I see. I mean, can I check what all spawns here? Oh, my map doesn't show me this. Alright, Scraggy. Inkay, already have you. And maybe there's like someone who wants to catch another dog type of thing. Just a check. Yeah, catch dog type Pokemon. So let me catch multiple of your guys. So we can get this, my opinion, will find takes a bit. Hey y'all, can you all wait for me for a sec? What's up here? Is there nothing here? Can we open up a box and release the new Pokemon catch for the extra ones? Release. Okay. Release Scraggy. Goodbye, Scraggy. Okay. Okay, so let's get into this. Here you are, Marshall. It looks like this lock is preventing us from getting further in. Then let us power through the with build string. Smash through this barrier so we might proceed. No, destroying public property. Marshall, let's take a closer look at this and see if we can figure this out. For some reason audio has got all my headphones. Okay. Investigate. Which area do you want to check the keyhole? It looks like a typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary here. I think we need to get a cliff key, don't we? The lock body. It looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. Hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the door hinges. Which area do you want to check? Check for gaps. There's only one tiny gap between the door and the floor. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find a key. Where do you think the key could be? Maybe a Pokemon. Maybe a Pokemon master. I mean, you might be right, there's not too much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can make an educated guess. I just said that didn't we have cliff key, so there's a cliff key. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was a cliff key, right? Let's go after it. Cliff key, get over here. Thanks to pretty Pokemon. Try to find the cliff key now. Click. It seems possible that one of the cliff keys could be help. One of the cliff keys can help us open that lock back there. The keys can be like, not until you pay this bajillion, billion, million polka dollars or something. Okay. It seems possible. Okay. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeball outpost reaches speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there is a chance of the cliff key being knocked out as it's caught. But that's just a risk we'll have to take. But he's like, no, get me out of here. Stop right there. That's all oddly different with them punching the pork thing. We're not in HD Sui, you know. Are we? Are we sure we're not in HD Sui? This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon eyeball. Anyway, so I feel like these funny types are fine with it. Anyways, I think we can safely leave this matter to myself. Yeah, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Okay. Alright now, catch that cliff key. Okay. Do you have anything else to say, Eyeball? That cliff key must be the keeper of the keys. Oh yes, cliff key, the keeper of keys, Emma. Let's catch that cliff key and see if it will let us a key for that lock. Okay, cliff key. Hey, but don't forget, we don't just want to knock it out, we want to catch that cliff key. Cliff. Okay, so first things first. We don't have a severe loss of cliff key, probably. Just not first, you know, stand Ultra Ball. Okay. So, let's use Thunder Wave. Okay, then we do a better with that, so we clean 1,000. And try and get some force. That should be good enough. There we go. With key capture. Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful catch, but that's a bit expensive now. I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyways, let's see if Cliff Key can get that lock open for us. Okay, Cliff Key, open the lock, please. We're counting on you, Kripke. Open sesame, he's just waiting around. Maybe we have to put quickly in. It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this thing, Madam Detective? If you are truly stuck, perhaps you might try out my plan first, so thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just a detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key, but there is no guarantee that said key can be even found in these swerves. Since we cannot obtain the key we needed, we must let... Is he doing the go-to pose? I think he's doing the go-to pose. Let my own first become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Bug! The key shot thoughts out now. With that our way is clear. Let's press on. Kripke, you good over there, buddy? So that's what he calls a planned person. I call it brute force. In any case, you should hurry after him. Kripke? I'm sure Kripke's fine. And now we get the earthquake key in. No, don't grab the thunderstorm. Okay. Now let's see who can learn earthquake. Okay, Feraligator can learn it. Satchel will go to it and look for earthquake. See who can learn it, because that's better to do. Bulldoze, earthquake. Okay, is Feraligator can learn earthquake. So replace rock slide with earthquake. I'm sorry, you don't need that really, you're good. You're good, Scolipede, your moveset. I mean, Scolipede with earthquake can be good, I guess. So teach it to Scolipede also then. Get rid of Iron Tail. We'll teach you earthquake, Scolipede. Where can I find the earthquake that is? There it is. Get rid of Iron Tail. Okay, I'm gonna quickly save here and get something to drink. So, and I'll also switch over to my other controller again to see if it's fully charged. So let me just open up OBS. And so I'll be right back.